think I'm ready to go.
Where's your bike?
Okay then. Let's do it. Come on! Now, the stunt bike is really powerful because it amplifies the force using something called a flywheel.
Well, to make it, what you're going to need are a couple of freebie CDs, a couple of cotton reels, a couple of ballpoint pens with lids on, some strong glue, and finally, a piece of string about an arm's length. Now, first thing, just glue the two CDs to each other and make sure you line up the holes together perfectly. There we are. Then, we're going to stick a cotton reel on either side. I'm using some strong glue just to make sure it's really secure. And the important thing when you put these onto the CD is that you line up the holes with each other. So just line it on the table for the first one. And then the second one, line up perfectly, like that.
Well, that's the wheel done. Now you can concentrate on making the axle. For this, just take one of your pens, take the lid off and remove the bit inside because you don't need that. Then put your lid back into position. Then turn it over, grab your wheel and slot it over the top. Take the lid off your next pen and push that into place. Now, if you want to hold them more firmly, you can glue the lids in, but you don't have to, it's not necessary. And then the pen allows the cotton reels to spin freely. Then just get yourself some string or some cord and tie it around one of the cotton reels, just like this. Now, when you're inventing a motorbike or a car, you need to find somewhere to store the energy. Now, in a real motorbike, the energy is stored in the petrol, but in our stunt bike, the energy is stored in the freely spinning CD flywheel.
Now, the good thing about this device is it uses a fixed gear mechanism. So you can see that one turn of the small cotton reel produces one turn of the much bigger CD flywheel. So if I pull the string, you can see that a little bit of movement on the cotton reel produces a lot more movement on the flywheel.
So once you get it spinning, it just doesn't want to stop. So release it, hit the ground, and off it goes. Whoa.
And flywheels are very stable. It's something called the gyroscopic effect. So even though they've only got one wheel, they still remain upright.
Now you can have a go at creating one of our stunt bikes, or maybe you'd like to invent one of your own vehicles.
Yes, and have a go at making some obstacles. Take a look at these.